Hi everyone, this is just a quick update on Project D.Va, which is it's been about 2 weeks since our last video, and since then we've just had problem after problem after problem getting this thing finished. So it all started when we tried to start filling up the water cooling loop, which we finished on our last episode. So the first problem that we had, you can see here our pump top is now clear. It's now not the solid opaque version that we had in the past, and the reason for that is that the original pump top that we had here from EK, this little plug right up here had a manufacturing defect where the fitting, the connection point, it was not properly manufactured, like the screw hole wasn't. So it prevented it from making a proper seal, and it also prevented it from properly pushing water through the pump and out the side fitting on the side there. So it just kind of sloshed around there and it wasn't actually moving water, it was just kind of creating a leak up top. So we had to have that replaced. That took like a week. So then we got that done, we started to fill up the system, and we just immediately had leaks everywhere. I mean, we had a leak in the radiator up front, on the other side here. There are two stop fittings. Those just needed to be tightened down. We had leaks coming out of the CPU block here. The GPU blocks, both of them were not holding water properly. So we drained the system, screwed everything back in, took another shot at it, and this time it was just kind of leaking out of the GPU water blocks. And if you remember back to the original, or to the previous video, we had this dual terminal GPU block connector from EK that was installed there. So once I kind of got into it, I noticed that those had these very slight warps on their insides. Which was my initial suspicion, so we took those out and replaced those with kind of just the standard connectors that came on the GPU blocks, which isn't my choice, but you know, that's kind of what you have to do. You don't always get to do your first choice in some of these water cooling situations, because sometimes plans change. So once that was swapped out, we tried it again, and again the GPU blocks are still leaking like a faucet. So I'm still in the process of like trying to debug this, but I wanted to give you all an update on kind of where things were. I'll throw in a little bit of a teaser here. You see with these cable mod extensions that we got, they're gonna look pretty cool. We've got a couple more that haven't been installed yet, but I did want to have those in place just to make sure that I was not getting in the way of any cable routing. So that's where we are. Sorry things have been taking a little long, but you know, what can you do? We've had some problems and slowly working through them, but want to make sure that we are not just flooding my entire office here. So thanks for watching. We've got another show that's going to be coming out in a couple days called What the Stack. It's going to be our first programming show. It's going to teach about some programming tools that you can use. It's sort of a high level, and we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching. Drop a comment down below if you've got the answer to what's going on here, and make sure you're subscribed, because we are going to finish this. Just a matter of figuring out why this thing is leaking like crazy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.